guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a haul slash a bunch of new items and first impressions of stuff I used on my face today. Some of the stuff is new, I think, and some of the stuff is stuff I wanted to buy that I've been lagging on, so I'm super excited to share my thoughts with you. First off, can we just talk about this Sephora bag? I can't even fit it in the screen. I actually cried when they gave it to me. It was an exciting moment. And no, I did not fill the Sephora bag. It was just one of the items I purchased. One of the items I purchased was big enough that I needed this bag. Ooh. So let's get started. So the item that made the bag this big was this new carrying case. There's nothing that special about it. It is just filled with lobsters, and because I'm from Canada, we have a slight lobster obsession, and my mom especially does, so I think this will be going to her. So I thought it was really cute. I think this will be coming out in stores soon. It was like behind the counter and I spotted it, and so I asked to buy it. So if you really like lobsters, look out for this in Sephora. I really want the holographic one that's in stores now, but I thought this was pretty cute. Next thing I got recently was the Benefit Brow Zings, starting to replace the Precisely My Brow. I like this because it gives more of a natural look. It does take a little bit longer just because you have to like finesse it a little bit, and there's definitely a learning curve because sometimes you have like way more product in one area of your brow and it kind of looks a little choppy. But I've been using it for almost a month now, and I think I'm starting to get like a really good handle on it. So if you're looking for a more natural look than like a normal brow pencil, I would definitely recommend this. And if you want like a cheaper version, the e.l.f. brow powder I really like as well. So there you go. I mostly use the powder, not so much the gel. There you go. And it also comes with these super cool little brush. And yes, I actually prefer this brush more than my like longer brushes. So it comes with a brush and like some mini tweezers. So it's a really good product if you're looking for a new brow product. The next one is the Dose of Colors Gold is the New Black highlighter. This is the Supreme Glow. I really like this highlighter. I got it at Namie's. I think that's what it's called in LA. If you haven't been there yet, I'd 100% recommend going. I really like this highlighter. I'm wearing it today. It is like a really, really buttery, smooth highlighter, and it's like that perfect gold. I like it because as soon as you put it on your face, it just kind of melts into your skin, and as soon as you put your setting powder on, it just like melts. It's perfect. I love a good highlighter. It's really just buttery smooth. I don't know, perfect. I like that it's not like a chunky glitter. It's more like a, I don't know, really refined, soft. So if you're looking for that perfect gold highlighter, I would definitely recommend this one. Next is the new NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I've actually had this for a while. I just haven't used it because I don't really know how to apply it. So finally today I just decided to use my nail, which is kind of unsanitary, and then I just blended it in with my finger, and it turned out really well, and it didn't crease at all. Usually I have to set my concealer so fast because it creases, and this I could leave on for a while before I set it, and it didn't crease at all, which was super nice. My dog is eating my trash as usual, and I just blended it in with my finger. I didn't even have to use my beauty blender, and it was just perfect. Everything just stayed. No creasing. There's still no creasing, and it left my eyes super moisturized. And usually concealers kind of dry out my eyes, but this left it feeling awesome. So this is probably my new favorite concealer, even though I've only used it once, so I'm excited to play with it some more. Next is the NARS Banc, the new NARS highlighter. I just think this is a gorgeous highlighter packaging. I'm not crazy about the highlighter itself. I just think it's a very like minimal glow, inner glow situation, and that's not really where I'm at in life. If you are a inner glow person, I would definitely recommend it. If you're a highlighter collector like I am, I would definitely recommend it just because the packaging is so pretty. I am wearing it today, but I did put on the Dose of Colors on top. I definitely build my highlighter, so I usually put kind of inner glow on the bottom. I do love that it has the two bronzy shades and the white shade, so it is super pretty. It is more pricey because it is NARS, but if you are looking for a really good inner glow highlighter, I would definitely recommend it, and it is just gorgeous to look at. Next is the Boscia, I don't know how to say it, Saki Bright White Mask. I tried this before with like just the mask that you like put on your face and it's already like formed, I guess, and I hated it. I just hate masks. Me and my boyfriend both tried it and it wouldn't stay on our face, but I actually loved the feeling of the brightening mask, so I wanted to see if they made it in the mask that you just put on yourself, and they do, and I am obsessed with it. It's so cool. It's like a highlighting mask, so I'm gonna film a video on this, and if you are looking for a really good brightening mask, I would definitely recommend this. It smells a little funky and it kind of drives me nuts, but it is really brightening, really pretty. And definitely worth it. This is what he does. Next thing I did was I made my own palette from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I've never made a palette by them, but there's a couple colors I really wanted, so I just decided to do it. So I got the color Fawn Orange Soda, I believe, or yeah, Blazing and Penny Metal, but this one was mislabeled and it was not the actual color I wanted, which I'm very sad about, but it's still a really pretty color. I just wanted a neutral palette, and that is what I got. It's actually really nice. If you buy 4 colors, you get one free, and I think this was around $40 at Sephora. Buy 4 colors, you get the palette free, and it was around $40 at Sephora. I think it was definitely worth it. It was a little pricey, but to make your own palette and to get the colors I wanted from Anastasia of Beverly Hills, I was pretty excited about it. So that is the color I'm wearing on my eyes today. So if you're looking for colors from Anastasia of Beverly Hills, but you're not sure exactly what, I would definitely recommend going to Sephora and swatching them all. That is what I did. I actually took the time to do it, and I definitely say it was worth it. Are a little pricey, so if you are looking to make your own, palette, maybe look into some other alternative brands. But if you really want some ABH eyeshadows, I would definitely look into Sephora, because then you get this nice little palette, which is super nice, and they're just magnetized and they just pop right into place. Thing I got, my boyfriend actually got them for me. He is obsessed with sponges right now. I don't know. So he got me the Jumbo Real Technique sponge. Like, it's huge. Tucker really likes sponges as well. So this can cover my whole face in about 2 seconds. You're not getting the sponge. And then the next one, I finally got the Real Techniques Diamond Sponge, which I'm super excited about. I don't know how useful both of these will actually be, but we will see. The diamond one's just so pretty. You could just frame it, right? Yeah. So these two are both at Sephora if you are looking for them. I know I've been looking for the diamond one for about a year now. I just never wanted to order it online for some reason, but it is in Sephora. You were really a distraction. It is in Sephora, or in Ulta finally, so if you are looking for it or you have been looking for it, go to Ulta. Yes. Next thing I finally got was the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I've heard so many good things about this and I've always wanted to try it. So I'm excited to try out this foundation. I'm really into trying out foundations recently. So let's see how this one goes. The only thing I don't like is I can't test out my shade. So I just got shade 203 Nude Beige. I don't really know what it's gonna turn out, so hopefully it's the right one. I'm excited. I want to see how amazing it is and if it's approved by me. Hopefully. It wasn't that expensive, so we will see. Next thing I have been loving recently, but it is new on the market, is the Hoola bronzer. I'm wearing it today and I added some bronzer on top. I just think it's a really pretty color and it blends out so well. It doesn't really lose its color, but it also, once you have it on your face, it doesn't dry out. I've noticed with some contouring sticks that once I put it on my face and I'm like making my way around my face, as soon as I like get to my last line, it's like already dry and it's really hard to blend out. This stays super creamy, so everything just blends out super smooth and you're not left with like a really harsh line, because even though I like to contour, I don't want that harsh line like some people do. So if you're looking for a super good, super cute contour stick, this is it, and I would definitely recommend it. And it's like a nice gray contour, so you're not like having a super orange contour. Yeah. The next thing I got, which I haven't tried yet, is the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick. This is in shade Purgatory. I got it because it was a super pretty purpley sparkly shade. It is really patchy, so I think it's more of a color you wear on top of something, like another nude color. I'm excited to see how it wears more so and see if it actually dries, because on my hand it doesn't really dry down, so that'll be a good experiment. They came out with a lot of metallic shades. They came out with a white sparkly one, so I really want to try that one, see how it works. Another highlighter I got is the this is a cream highlighter. This is the new Milk Makeup Cream Highlighter. This is in shade Lit. I can't get the thingy off. I'm not a huge fan of stick highlighters, just because I feel like they kind of rub off your foundation. But this color was just super pretty, so I'm excited to play with it. I have a feeling I'll have to put it on my hand and then kind of put it on my finger and dab it on. So we will see. I wasn't a huge fan of their holographic highlighter. I felt it was super greasy, so I'm excited to see how this one goes. But their products recently have been amazing, like their blur stick. So I am excited. Things I got from Milk are the liquid Strobe. I saw them in the store and they were pretty cool looking. They are, you just like click them up. And I knew it took us forever to get them to click up. And then you kind of just like roll it like this. And then that's how you get the highlight. So I'm excited to play with those. I don't think you could actually roll it on your face, because I feel like it would take off some of the foundation, but I'm excited to see. So I got those in a pink and a purple color. So I'm excited to see. Play with those. I don't know. I feel like the whole ball thing doesn't really work. I don't know. I feel like it would take off all your foundation and then the foundation would get in the ball. I don't know. I don't get it. But whatever. The next thing I just got from Sephora is the new GlamGlow Glow Setter Makeup Setting Spray. So it looks like this. I love all the GlamGlow products, so I'm excited to see how this works. And doesn't really see, it says avoid eye area. So I'm excited to see. My favorite one right now is still the NYX and the Kat Von D I've been using recently. I just feel like they work the best. They hold all my oil control, because I especially get shiny right here. everywhere, especially when I'm doing a super dewy look. So I'm excited to see how this one holds up to those ones. We will see. I hope it works because GlamGlow is one of my favorite skincare brands, so I feel like a skincare brand might have a really good setting spray because it knows what it's looking for. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Other thing I just tried was the Hourglass Veil Primer. I got this in like the Sephora deal thing when you have your points. I used it today and I really liked it. My mom uses it and she loves it. I personally like a more tacky primer, and this one was really like silky smooth, so it was kind of interesting to see. I want to try it out more and see how I like it. Yeah, I like a primer that like I know my foundation's gonna stick to, and this, I don't know, I kind of felt like it was gonna slide off more, but so far my foundation's holding up and everything's working, so maybe this will be a new favorite. I love all my Hourglass products, so we shall see. I don't know. Another thing I finally got on the bandwagon for it was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. I know. So here's the story about this. I bought this like a year ago, and I for some reason got shade like white, like the lightest shade ever. I don't know why. I wasn't even as pale then as I am now, and I tried it once and clearly it was too pale, so it didn't work. But finally a couple days ago I got it and I tried it on today and I really liked it. I thought I wouldn't. I thought it would be way too heavy, way too full coverage, and I thought like nothing was on my skin, but it just looked so much better. So I'm in love with this. I can see why everyone likes it. So if you're looking for a super full foundation but it doesn't feel super full, doesn't feel super heavy, I would definitely recommend this. I'm excited to play with it more and see like what I can do if I use my normal primer, like what happens. But so far I'm in love. I get it. I see why everyone's obsessed with it. I feel you now, people. I feel like I'm always late on like the biggest trends. I don't know. I'm like, oh, everyone likes it? Okay, I'll try it 3 years from now. Oh, I get it. Another thing, I feel like I'm saying that a lot. Something I saw in Sephora that I was just drawn to was the new Marc Jacobs Dewy Drops. These are the coconut like bronzing drops. So they smell like coconut, and you can mix them in your foundation. You can just dab them on your skin, and they are just so pretty. I'm obsessed. The one thing though, like I was swatching it on my hand earlier, and just like leaving it on my hand was driving me nuts, just the smell. But like I have it on my face today and I can't smell it anymore, so that's fine. But just like having it right close to my hand, I don't know, driving me nuts. But it is super pretty. It is a little expensive. It was $40 something, but it was worth it. It's just love it. But if you were looking for a cheaper option to this, the L'Oreal highlighter drops. The L'Oreal like liquid drops I'm obsessed with. They have come in like 2 shades of gold and a pink, and the NYX pink ones work amazing. But if you're looking for like a really good tint, I think this would be really good. And I want to mix this into my foundation and see how amazing this is. So at Sephora today, I saw some new highlighting things that intrigued me. So I was watching Lustrelux channel yesterday, and she was using the Sephora liquid highlight, and they looked super pretty. So I'm excited to try these out. I'm a sucker for highlight, clearly. So I got the 2 gold shades, which are Morning Light and Ultra Light. The darker one looked prettier to me, like on my hand, but I think this one would look better in my foundation. So I'm excited to try them out. I'm really into liquid highlighters right now. I just think they look so gorgeous in foundation and just like on your skin, especially for the summer, and I'm a sucker for anything. And these were relatively cheap. These were around $14. So if you're looking for a really good liquid highlighter, I think these are it. I'm going to do a tutorial on these, so we shall see. I've heard Sephora brand is really good. I love their liquid lipsticks, so I hope these are good. The next thing I saw in the Sephora brand that just like, I don't know how I feel about it. It is a spray highlighter, and we sprayed it in the store and on my hand, and it was really weird. Made my hand, it highlighted it, but it was just super wet and sticky, and it felt really icky. And then it wiped off super fast, so I don't know how that works. But I had to buy it because I wanted to play with it some more. So I think this is around $16 to $18. So I'm excited to play with it. It says it's a nude glow. It's flammable, so be careful. So I'm going to definitely be doing like a tutorial with this. I don't know if you spray it on as a highlight. I don't know if you spray it on your whole face. So there's going to be a whole video dedicated to this can because I'm just so intrigued. Let me know if you know anything about this can of highlight because it just sounds crazy. I don't know if I can be on this trend. It sounds crazy. So 2 tools I got from Sephora are these Tweezerman highlighter, Tweezerman tweezers. I just think they were super pretty. I've been looking for them for a while now, and I just need new tweezers. Mine are kind of getting dull, and these are so cute. Yeah. And the other thing I just saw on Laura Lee's channel, and what's her name? Someone else's channel. I can't remember. I'll link it down below. And I don't know. It's the world's smallest innovative facial cleansing device. It looks really weird. It is the Luna Play. And this was in like the Sephora Suck You In section. And I saw it on her channel and she said it was fun. This one's, I think, battery operated. So it's supposed to clean your face. And I'm going to Chicago next week. So I wanted to try it. I've always used a Clarisonic, but this just looks so funny. So if you guys know anything about these, please let me know. I want to know more about it. It's supposed to clean your face. We will see. So that is my whole Sephora haul. So I forgot I had one more thing, but I forgot to mention it because it's in a different bag. So this is the new Smashbox lipstick. Do you see this? Yeah, do you see this? Looks like someone ate it. This is in shade Iced Out. This is the blue one. It's so pretty. Look at this handle design. And I love the design they put into these lipsticks nowadays. It's just gorgeous. Dumb dog. Yeah, so luckily it still works because I'm annoyed. But yeah. That would be my dog, everyone. Ulta haul. This has been kind of building up. These are relatively new items. Some are new, some I've just wanted to buy for a while. My dog is staring at me with trash in his mouth. So that is my whole haul. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments, or you want to see a video about a certain topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Mwah. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.